Hi everyone, this is Aisha from Neu. We're a platform that exists to help entrepreneurs like yourself get their business growing in 2021. So keep watching, hit the subscribe button, and if you enjoy the content of today's video, please leave a comment and a like. So today we're going to run through 5 key points to consider when choosing your social media channels for 2021 for your business. Okay, so number 1, don't go for all channels. Yeah, you've heard me. Don't go for every single social media channel that's out there, because A, you'll end up just exhausting yourself with the amount of content that needs to be updated, and B, most importantly, your customers might not even be on those channels. They might not be interested in having those channels or engaging on those channels. So actually, potentially, you're wasting time. Make sure that you choose your channels carefully, and that takes us on to step 2. Step 2 is knowing your audience. So now you've made a decision on the types of channels that you want to go for, the next stage is really about honing in, making sure that you understand who your customers and who your buyers are for your product or service will allow you to understand exactly which channels will be most effective when it comes to your marketing. For example, a fashion brand may want to focus on being on Instagram. They might want to be on TikTok if they have a certain audience demographic. Knowing your audience will help you identify which channels to go for. So don't forget to spend a bit of time on this step to make sure that you have those options covered. Step 3, identify the purpose and the goal for your social media content. So for each channel, what you want to do is start looking at the goal that you want to achieve for each channel in 2021. What do you want to achieve for Facebook? What do you want to achieve for Instagram? What do you want to achieve for, say, Snapchat or TikTok or any of the other channels that are out there? To make sure that you're identifying why you're operating on the channel, why you've chosen it, and what the outcome is. What is the desired outcome? Do you want to gain followers? Do you want to gain engagement? Or do you want to actually just focus on generating sales? Okay, number 4 is creating a content strategy. So now that you've defined which channel you want to focus on for your business, the next step, which is absolutely crucial, is identifying the content strategy that you want to focus on for each of your channels. And the way to do that is simple. Once you know what customers are on that particular channel, take some time to identify the key messages that you want to get out there. So your key messages should include a range of things. Sometimes they will include call to action to purchase a product or service. Sometimes it will be about creating engagement and attracting new customers. Sometimes it will be about actually just going back to your existing customers and reminding them of your service or your product, especially if there's an opportunity to repeat purchase. The final step is putting a realistic content schedule in place. And by that, I mean actually making sure that all the content that you schedule and plan in, you can actually deliver. So what we normally recommend is having at least a month's worth of content planned out and actually working out what content you will need to create. So if you're doing video, try and film everything on one day at least, or a couple of days. If you are creating content through design, illustrations, animations, try and focus on having those done over the space of 2 to 3 days. So again, you're trying to condense your cost. And number 3, if you're writing content, just think about how much content you need to put on there, how much written content your audience needs for that particular channel. You can actually schedule some content ahead of time, so anything that is not going to date, we recommend getting that ready and scheduled in as early as possible, and then looking at things that might be timely. There might be a festive occasion, there might be something in the news that might trigger off a certain type of content. Keep a lookout for those opportunities, but actually what you want to do is try and have a balance of both. If it's only reactive content, then your customers may lose the message and the brand message that you want to get across. If it's only scheduled content, actually it can get a little bit static and boring after a while. So make sure you combine the two. So that's my tip for today, is 5 points to choose your social media channels. Let me know how you get on, and let me know which social media channels you're using for your business at the moment. Remember, please comment, let me know if you have any questions, hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks a lot.